Hello everyone! Today we're gonna find out what would happen if Russia will combine with China, or we could just say what if China has joined Russia. So what would it first do? Russia would first attack Mongolia to stabilize its borders. So Russia declares war on Mongolia and then launches a very big invasion. And then, let's make this quicker. After Russia has taken over the whole of the nation, Russia will attack Georgia, and they will say, "We will not stop until we reform the land of the Soviet Union." And then until after that, Turkey does not like that at all. So Turkey declares war on Russia. So after that, Turkey tries to get at least a little bit of territory from the Russians. And then they get this. They didn't get any territory. So the operation has failed. So instead, Russia demands demands Turkey be its puppet. And then Turkey accepts. And then after that, the United States and the whole of NATO would not like that. And the most Ukraine. So America launches a nuclear missile at Russia. So what it does, it develops all of its military just to take out the Russians. And then they will get a nuclear bomb. While America is developing its military, Russia is planning an assault invasion on Ukraine. While America not noticing, America they hire a new general. And then they develop a nuke. They develop 26 nukes and throw them on Siberia. The Siberian invasion was not that big until they threw one on the Mongolian side, Hong Kong. And then they throw all of it. So I will tell you later where they throw all the nuclear bombs, so see you. So they have dropped 2 nuclear bombs on Russia and a lot on China, and they could have thrown a nuclear bomb on Ukraine. But oh no, not on Ukraine, Belarus. Sorry, I get them mixed up sometimes. So Russia would not like that at all. So they will launch nuclear missiles too. So I'll see how many. We will see how many nuclear bombs we will have. Okay, so the Russians do the same. and then instead of getting 26 nuclear bombs, they get 40 nuclear missiles, and they will launch an assault on Washington DC, and it's all of its other main capitals, and most on Florida for no reason, a lot of Texas, while America's losing all its economy. Russia launches them everywhere until America's broke. And also America has lost all its military. And also the Russians, to show them that they hate the Americans now, attack Ukraine. And it shall also, and they say after Ukraine, the invasion of Ukraine, they shall attack Canada. So NATO does not like this at all. So they all declare war on Russia after this invasion. And Turkey would also not like that if it wasn't its puppet. Well, Turkey wanted to aid Russia in the war, but it was too busy and it needed some help. Turkey. So Russia sent it a little bit of dollars. So it sent not a lot of dollars. Oh, how much was it getting? And also the UK would not like this. Neither France, neither Germany, neither Poland, no one would like this in NATO. No one likes it. So Russia produces another nuclear bomb and attacks every single country. And also Belarus is not for Russia. So Russia annexes Belarus. And they have created the newest and latest Russian empire. They see one on Paris, London, and Croatia and Czech Republic. And France thinks that you're gonna pay all this money, but they're not gonna pay. Why is everyone mad at us? It's very not. Greenland shall be ours. We're gonna add them. And everyone is so angry that even Canada was angry. So Canada became a Russian puppet. Where's Canada? Canada. Okay, set as a Russian puppet. You know, this is a nice flag for a Canadian puppet. Canadian Russian puppet. So what does Canada do for its help for the Russian government? It takes out some territory from the Americans for the Turkish to have, for the Russians to have. So what does Russia do? Russia territory. It takes it. And then America surrenders. So yeah. So Russia's very proud on what it's doing. So what Russia does, it annexes its puppets. And then Russia would be the biggest and best world power. And yeah, Russia, on the other hand, dominates the world. And yes, this is what happens. What would happen if Russia and China would be combined. Thank you to all. And see you all in the next video.